involved with this theater, and that includes every single person that lives within 100 miles of here, you have a real problem. And that is that you're sitting in what I would call, what I would call the best theater I've ever stood on the stage in. And I've been on thousands of them all over the world. And what's going to happen is, as soon as the word is out that this facility is here, every actor, musician in the world is want to go, they're going to want to book a night here. I think that what has happened here is a lot of people, I'm kind of a Johnny-come-lately. I've only been here since, I first came in '98, and that was after a rather tumultuous travel schedule. It included sometimes 100, 110 different theaters in a season, and it was fun and games. And what I was doing was sharing my interpretation of freedom. And freedom is what is everybody in this room and everybody in the world, is our basic instinct. That's all we want out of life, is freedom. And the freedom for performing artists to stand on this stage and perform at their ultimate best, where you know the lights are going to go down properly and the microphones are going to go on and the tickets are going to be sold. And if nobody comes, the performers will still have a good time. And one thing my wife tells me is I talk too much, so I'll kind of wind this up saying, for me, it's a distinct honor. I can't express enough how I feel about the honor of having my name on this theater in this town, that after traveling the world for 55 years with a camera and skis, we settled here. And why not? It's got everything that anybody wants. It's got all the fish in the world that you can catch 35 times and throw back and catch again. They say skiing is dumb. That is the ultimate dumbness. It's like getting on a chairlift and not getting off at the top. But after all those years of traveling, when I first came here in '98, there wasn't even a road up to where I now live. And that's all changed. And so we settled down here, and what's not to like about it? There's nothing not to like about this part of the world. I said, because I can't afford a Bell & Howell 70 DA. And they said, well, why do you want a Bell & Howell? So I went on to this big sales pitch about what a fantastic camera this was. But it cost $236 in 1949. And next day at lunch, the fellow said, you know, I'm really glad that you like that camera because I'm the president of the company. And it was Chuck Percy. I had never met the president of anything. I didn't know what the president of a company did. But he said, Hal Janine, who was the comptroller at the time, he and I at dinner last night decided to loan you a camera. You pay us when you earn the money to pay us. It was 3 years later that I paid him $236 for this hunk of metal. And so I'm giving this to Lauren and the foundation and the theater, and with luck it'll be in here for another 88 years. And thank you very much for honoring me.
Thank you.